Hi everyone, Ben Welsh here, your head golf professional at Frost Creek. Continuing our little spring video series today, we're going to look at the takeaway, or that very initial start to your backswing, and how some people may be manipulating the face, either opening too much or even closing the face on the way back, and kind of how that can affect your ability to deliver the club face nice and square at impact, and hopefully getting the ball started on the right line, but also the ability to take out some of that side spin. If we approach with an open club face, we'll get a fade spin on the ball, or with a closed club face, that's how we end up with a hook or a draw. So I'd like to start just in the address position here, and I have an orange alignment stick on the ground. And as I address the ball here, hopefully we can all find a square position to the club face, where when I look down at the leading edge, it is perpendicular to this orange line on the ground, or that the face is pointing straight away from me. So if I set up here behind the ball, now I'm just sort of going to hinge my hands up so that the club gets parallel to the ground, and now you should see the toe of the club pointing straight up in the air. The club face is still square, but now at waist high. So then if I rotate my hips and shoulders back so that the club face is pointing toward you, and that you can see the shaft parallel to this orange line on the ground. So the shaft parallel to the ground and in alignment with this alignment stick, not pointing to the inside behind me or to the outside away from me, but in alignment with that stick, and you see that the face is still square. I've got a little orange tape on the bottom of the club there so you can see that it's pointing straight up. Okay, so what I want to show you now is that what some people may do is, as they take the club back, they've rotated their wrists or their knuckles underneath, and you'll see that the club face is pointed at the ground, and that orange line is sort of perpendicular to my alignment, and that would show that the face is closed, as opposed to where we showed it before and where we would like it more here. So you may even just at home take a club back to parallel to the ground and rotate the face pointed toward the ground. That would show that the face is closed. Okay? Conversely, we can take it back to our good position here where the face is relatively vertical and roll the wrists open where the face points to the sky. This would show that the club face is open, and you'll notice as I do that, the club head starts to move back behind me. It's just the way our bodies are built. But that would show that the club face is open, and maybe even that you fight the club traveling too far behind you or flat in your backswing. Okay, so the way that the hands manipulate the backswing can be really important for the face and the path. But today we're going to stay relatively focused on the face. And again, I just want to give that visual that as we take it away, our hands come down together on our grip and sort of form a triangle between your shoulders and your hands. And that in the takeaway, that can stay relatively as a triangle to about waist high. Okay, so as I do that move here, I'm going to take my grip, I'm going to turn that triangle back toward you, and again I find a fairly simple takeaway to about waist high or parallel to the ground, and the toe is pointed straight up in the air, or the face is nice and square. So as you go through your practice sessions this spring, I'd encourage you maybe either to have a friend or get a camera and take a look at just that very start to your backswing and start to notice whether you have a tendency to rotate the face too far open, or whether you tend to drag the face back closed. Again, this can really hinder your ability to square the face at impact and find that solid contact that you're looking for. I hope this helps, a little bit something new to look at, and we'll see you again here in the spring.